Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Starcraft English commentary. This is gonna be the next part of the ASL S20 Ro24 Group D matches. This is the loser set. Played between two losers. The first loser is going to be Hyun. The next loser is gonna be Clam. And these guys are the top of the crop, the most like freaking facepalm failures in the Starcraft history. Remember those games that Hyun used to play in the old days? And he sucked, and so was Clam. But anyways, Clam, sometimes he has his strokes of geniuses, but never Hyun. I've never seen a great game that Hyun has played. But maybe he's got a chance today. If Hyun can defeat Calm and by some sheer build order win, defeat Queen, that's gonna be insane. Anyways, the map is Litmus. This is what the map looks like, two-player map. And Calm is going to be located at the top right in the blue color, and his opponent here at the bottom right in the red color. A lot of people are cheering for Calm in the crowd. I wouldn't be very surprised. Clam is very popular in Korea, not so much in where I am. Alright, looks like the Korean commentator was showing to us Hyun's accomplishment. He's been in 4 round of 24, and let's just make sure that that is correct compared to the information that I have, because I also maintain my own encyclopedic database, and it is 4 round of 24. Yeah, so I guess my information matches that with that of the organizers. So props to me, yay! By the way, maybe this is gonna be the moment for me to start to read some advertising, because it's a loser set and nobody watched this set. So go figure. It's just gonna put in a few words. My name is Namkraft, and many of you have asked me what is my accent. Some have asked if it's Korean, and some guys have asserted that it's Indian. And of course, another guy has said that it's German. Thank you very much for all of your guesses. My accent is Starcraftian, if I have to give an answer there. It's not, it's definitely not. It's got a slight Protosian, swing to it. Kind of like this kind of Irish version of English, if you will. Okay, that is weird. That is strange. Double in-base hatchery. Keep in mind this map is a map that has got 2 bases, and that means what? That means you know where the other guy is located, but your overlord would take a while to get there. And actually now Hyun's overlord is getting there, but where is the place where the Zerglings will leave? It will be on this left side, right? So the overlord will start to go towards this ramp, but I'm not so sure if Calm will have enough time to make this build work. I think the overlord will see right away that Zerglings are coming across the map, and it looks like there's going to be an expansion below the ramp by Hyun. I'm going to favor Hyun to win here. I think he's going to have a chance to win because he sees exactly what is the build order. Why would Clam do something like this on this map? I'm quite sure he's practiced it very hard. And now he's going to have just an in-base hatchery. He just shot himself in the foot here. I'm going to be cheering for Hyun. Additional drones are coming out to mine already for Hyun and the expansion. I want to see what is the timing of the laser. It's about the same. It's got to be the same, because these guys kind of started on the same foot. Anyways, let me continue with the advertising. My name is Namkraft. Welcome to the channel. I'm known to provide insanely fast English commentaries of Starcraft games, both in the speed of the upload and the speed of my gibberish. If that is your thing, please feel free to click subscribe. Actually, don't click subscribe because the channel can die anytime in the moment. But what you're gonna do is just buy me coffee. Better yet, don't buy me coffee because coffee is too expensive. Just send me 50 cents continuous payment, and using your Zelle or your Revolut or your credit card or PayPal account. Just schedule a 50 cents annual payment, monthly paid 50 cents. That means what? 50 cents times 12 is $6. $6 a year for Namkraft love. It's not expensive. Go ahead, click it now. I compel you. I urge you. I implore you. I insist. And that is going to be one way for you to get access to guaranteed to be epic games released early without video, without YouTube ads, provided via a private playlist, handpicked by me, explosive, juicy kind of action that you wanted your mama to have when she was the age, that she was the age of. And anyways, what we're going to be seeing this spice coming up, so I guess I'll continue with the advertising. There's going to be some slight disorientation in the audio channels, a little bit of English on one ear, a little bit of Korean on the other ear. If you don't like that, don't watch my videos, I guess, or just use headsets. Don't use headsets. Use a computer speakers or TV speakers or whatever. Anyways, looks like Hyun is going to try to get on high ground. He's got a double hatchery. I'm not so sure why he's pressing so hard. I guess he would try to overcome. And Kam has been surrounding. Zerling goes through. He's going to try to surround and go for the drone. It's a lot better. Looks like the Zerlings from Kam got completely obliterated. Only 3 Zerlings remaining, but they're all very red. Zerlings going to the man. Looks like the Zerlings going to try to come right. Reinforcements Zerling coming from Kam. Not a no match for the reinforcements. Zerling coming from here. The drone's going to put, I guess, correctly. But now how many Zerlings will remain? We still have 4 or 5 Zerlings remaining from him, but he was not able to actually get the kind of damage he wishes to have. And now Spire is in whose favor? I guess it is Kam who's got the fastest Spire, but these Zerlings will provide some nice menace here. He will go for the drones. I guess just wait for the Mutus to morph before you go for the attack. And looks like Mutus is going to be heading directly towards Hyun's expansion, or maybe to the main. Both of those places actually available for taking Zerling's going to run back and behind this. I think Hyun has gotta make a lot of Scourges. I guess Scourges is going to be something that's going to be okay. Zerling's is still coming in. Another drones have fallen. How many drones have died? Only 4 drones remaining. We need to. It looks like there's 5 mutants. This mutus coming from Hyun is a little bit too slow, and he didn't take any shots at all. Oh my god. He took very, very few shots, but his additional economy should be providing some nice coverage. And now he's got some Scourges coming to Scourge on Scourge action. Another Scourge has not yet landed. For Hyun, both the players have, taken out the other guy's Scourge, but now it's going to be Kam who's got additional mutants. He's got 1 more mutus and a pair of Scourges. He's going to try to go on a drone. Can he one-shot the drones? I guess he can. 5 versus 4. Actually, it's 4 versus 4 and 1 pair of Scourge versus 5 and 2 pairs of Scourges. But now the Scourges have landed for Hyun correctly. Hyun's gonna push Kam back. I'm cheering for Hyun. I want him to play in the final set against Queen and beat Queen and qualify for his round of 16, because we want to know what is going to be his performance in the next part of the game, because I don't believe that he's got any kind of performance. There's a lot of drones getting sniped. I think every drones have fallen, but now Hyun's going to try to strike back. Hyun is still ahead in supply despite losing so many drones because he was having some nice advantage in the early part of the game. Look at this, guys. Kam on 1 base. Kam is on 1 base. Keep that in mind. So I guess Hyun can survive for a long time because he's got 2 additional hatcheries. And Kam is trying to go for some nice attack. He lands another Scourge hit here, but it's going to be Hyun who attacks. And looks like Kam has got 3 mutants. 3 versus 7. And looks like Kam is going to be getting pushed back hard. And Hyun with additional gas and additional hatchery will come forward and come down to 18 supply. Scourge is trying to come out and snipe those mutants, but now looks like there's just enough for Hyun to carry the weight on his shoulder. He will press forward, and Kam has got 2 mutants. He doesn't have enough drones to actually make things. His mutants are very damaged. There's going to be a drone trying to return it. That drone is going to get sniped. 1 more mutant has been sniped, and that mutant is going to get chased around by a Scourge. He has some nice Scourges trying to come back, but it's not going to be sufficient. So I guess Hyun, congratulations for getting a 1. Oh my, what the heck happened there? A pair of Scourge have landed, and now there are only 2 more mutants for Kam. He's going to come up with another Scourge, and the drones need to run away. Where the mutants from Kam not coming? He's morphing drones. I guess he doesn't have enough gas or something. Yeah, he doesn't have enough of anything. This is why he's morphing Scourges. And of course now it's going to be Scourge on Scourge action because the mutants from Hyun are also very damaged. But it's going to be actually group up some forces and additional gas getting taken. Not bad. Keep in mind that on this map, Litmus, you have 2 geysers in your main. And this is something that I thought about for a long time, but I've never actually seen it execute. Which is a Zerg player taking 2 geysers without expanding. That would be a very nice sight to see, and we finally see it in this ZVZ contest. It looks like the drone count from Kam has kind of recovered slightly, but his mutant count is 0. Drone count from Kam is very high. What about going for Lucian Charmer and trying to put up the spores? Would it be too late? I guess so. He's mining a lot more efficiently from the 2 geysers, and that's going to be problematic. I guess Hyun also has his 2 geysers, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, I understand. What is the second hatchery for? The second hatchery is so that you can actually have 2 geysers without having to expand and face the risk of run by the Zerglings. What happened here? He made some Scourges and he canceled them. He's going to be making drones against Scourges are returning, but these drones are falling very quickly. We have 4 mutants versus 10 drones and a pair of Scourge, but they're going to start to land. And looks like in the corner they get completely surrounded. You need to go for the attack. Looks like only 1 Scourge have landed. The other Scourge will be destroyed. And 2 mutants are still alive. We don't have any spore coming up. The Scourges are trying very hard to come around and snipe those mutants. And looks like they land one of the hits, but no, now all of the Scourges have died. And Kam is very close to getting eliminated. He's trying to make Scourges as fast as possible. The drones are falling very fast, but Kam has GG. And Hyun has take a ticket to the final set. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye-bye.